manager was there as well.
Nice to meet you.
My car, you can see.
Sure.
My car is there.
Okay. Uh,
So can you follow me?
Sure.
Hey, Mr. Dan, have a seat, please.
Please, thank you.
So, how was your day, sir?
It was not so bad. That's
Not so
going
bad.
good so far.
Okay. So, let me ask you something. Like, where do you live, and how far, like how did you reach here? Is it okay with you and everything?
Well, I live in Petaling Jaya.
Petaling there.
It's actually,
It's quite nearby.
yeah, not so far. But that's a good thing.
At this time, it's when we too much traffic and
Yeah, it was a little bit,
Little bit.
but I managed to get here on time.
which route have you taken that from? Like from Sunway or
Actually, I took the Federal Highway
Federal Highway? Oh,
straight
that's
on
good.
to
Like,
Sunway, and then I got here.
that's cool, man.
Yeah.
So, have you taken anything? You want to drink something?
No, I think water is fine.
Water is
Thank you
fine.
so much.
Okay,
Yes.
that's good. I have read your email, and I know that you're an agent, travel agent.
Yes, that's right.
So, can you tell me about it? What are your plans to do, and how many groups can you send here?
Actually, I want to get a good rate from you, Mr. Uzair.
Okay.
I'm hoping that we can come to some kind of a good agreement.
Yeah, definitely.
And so we can-
Like our aim is to have a good relationship with our customers.
well, same. That's what
Same.
we're looking for as well. There are obviously some groups always coming time to time,
Okay.
asking us for different hotels, info about what's a good place to stay. So, yeah, we're here to get a good rate from you.
Okay.
And
Like I always like those people like who cooperate with us also. Like
Yes, of
like we
course.
like for example, many people come here and say like, can you give us discount and everything, all these things. They ask us like around 50% discount, 60% discount, and we are like, cooperate with us, we will give you discount as much as we can. Okay?
Of course, that's
So
the idea.
that's a good idea. Nice to meet you, by the way. For
Thank
this,
you.
like,
Yes.
so, Mr. Zen, can you tell me about your company image and everything, history?
Okay, sure. As you know, our company's name is Zog Travel and Tours.
Yeah.
We've been operating since 3 years now in Malaysia.
In Malaysia, what?
Yes,
Okay.
in Kuala Lumpur, Ampang area.
Ampang
That's
area.
where we're located actually.
Oh, it's good. It's good. Yeah.
Yes.
Ampang area.
Right. Yes. So we're just planning to expand here, get into the Malaysian market, to see the turnover of how many guests come, obviously annually,
Okay.
and we're trying to facilitate them to the best we can. So so far, the response has been nice.
So your
And
performance is, by the way, it's really good in Malaysia.
Yeah.
But
it has a good response
Mm.
that we were looking for, and we would definitely need more time to establish ourselves more further inside Malaysia.
okay.
So yes.
So, like according to your email, you will be having a conference in our hotel.
Yes. Exactly.
If I'm not wrong, it's for 2 days or
2-day conference.
2 days conference. Okay. So,
Yes.
how many packs are there coming from your side as a group?
Actually, since it's gonna be in February 2017,
Okay.
I'm sure you have the dates.
Yeah, I have to do.
It's 18th and 19th of Feb.
Yeah.
Let's say we're planning to cater for about 60 packs.
60 packs.
Right.
Okay. Are they confirmed packs or
Yes.
there will be
they're
like something
confirmed.
changes?
If there are any changes, I would definitely be in touch with you.
Okay.
If we go on to proceed, yes, we'll be in contact. If there's any changes, I will definitely keep you updated about it.
What about changes? Like there will be less one or more than 60? 60 is confirmed by the way.
Yeah, 60 is confirmed. Maybe it could be more. Some our VIP officials from the company.
So they will be living in a hotel or they will just
Right.
attending it.
They will be staying for 2 nights because some of them would be coming from abroad.
Okay.
Let's say Malaysia.
Okay.
Some from the Middle East. Let's say from Qatar.
Okay.
So that needs to be confirmed still, but I'll keep you updated on that.
Okay, sir.
Right.
So, Mr. Zen, should I tell you about the room categories and whatever hotel is offering?
Of course, yes.
Okay, so we have like 7 categories of room in our
Okay.
hotel, starting from superior and ending to tailor suite.
Okay.
So superior, we have superior and deluxe. Superior is for single room, and deluxe is for like have a king size bed and all these things.
Okay.
So
Good.
you by the way, you know all these things.
Yeah, I'm familiar with this.
You're
Yes.
familiar with all these things.
That's
We also offering executive deluxe
Okay.
with a taste of junior suite,
Mm-hmm.
which is accompanying with executive suite also.
All
So
right.
and the two are like ambassador suite and tailor suite, which is like high end one. If you're saying like if VIP is coming in a hotel to stay,
Mhm.
so these two are the preference for them.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Like once Mr. Obama came in our hotel and he's like lived in Taylor Street, so I can
Wow.
suggest you that.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
a big name.
It's a
Yes.
big name, you know that.
Wow.
Like Taylor's have a good connection with it.
That's great. That's good to know.
That's good to know. Okay. So what do you think? Like, what is your preference about the rooms? Like if people are coming, so what?
Okay.
What do you think?
Actually, the companies which come,
Hmm.
for example, when mostly in a group,
Hmm.
it depends which type. For example, if they come to our, travel and tours,
Hmm.
they ask if they're coming for leisure,
Okay.
one thing, or is it for totally business,
Hmm.
or they need any corporate facilities from
Okay.
the hotel. So we facilitate them. So it really depends, if it's coming for leisure or coming for business or corporate. But in this case, since it's a conference,
Hmm.
they need business facilities.
Okay.
Basically, they're coming for a corporate event, like
Corporate event,
the
okay.
conference that we're talking about.
Okay. That's good. Like, what type of categories do you want? Like superior, deluxe? Do you want to go to high standard one or a lower standard for the group?
Okay, it actually depends on the rate that you will provide me,
Okay.
to be very honest. But we would mostly look to get into good rooms.
Good
Like
rooms.
let's say, like we start with then deluxe.
Deluxe.
We will not look at superior rooms, for
Okay.
example.
So superior room, for example, would
I
be.
think yes.
I should eliminate in your option.
Yes.
Your
The
choice.
company which is coming for us in a group,
Hmm.
they're a very high end company. There's a high profile.
Okay, they have a good profile.
Yeah,
for
they're
the-
really good.
So they care about the groups and everything.
Exactly.
Okay, that's a good
So
thing.
that's why.
So, let me share with you our rates about the agent rates and everything. So, Mr. As you were saying, you want the rates for the rooms.
Right.
Like we only offer travel agent rates to 2 categories of room:
All right.
superior and deluxe room.
Superior and deluxe.
Super, yeah. We're not offering to the other types, executive suites, tailor suite. So,
All right.
for do you want to hear about the superior also, or only the deluxe one?
Actually, for general, it's okay. You can
Okay.
tell me about it a little bit, but
Okay.
I would be looking more into the deluxe category of room.
Deluxe category. So let me explain you both of them. It will be easier to
Yeah,
for you
please,
to
go
understand
ahead.
everything. Okay? So as you said, your group is for about Asian people.
Right,
Okay.
mostly are Asian.
So
Yes.
so our hotels, like for Asian people, we will be charging them only the room superior will be 290 plus ringgit.
290 plus.
Yeah, with the breakfast
Okay.
it would be 330 plus.
Okay.
Okay, it's I'm talking about superior only for
Superior.
Yeah, superior only.
Okay.
For deluxe, you would be saying like 330 plus for room only and 370 plus for breakfast.
Included of breakfast.
Yeah, including breakfast.
Okay, what if I want to do twin sharing?
Twin sharing.
Yeah.
For twin sharing, you can take deluxe room.
Okay, yes, deluxe.
Deluxe room is like you can take the deluxe one for the twin sharing.
Yeah.
Okay. So twin sharing means like
Two people
Two people in one
yeah,
room,
basically,
okay.
yes. Because sometimes what happens when you come in a group, some people prefer to stay in with 2 people in one
Have
room.
you agreed with your group members?
Actually,
Like,
some
they
of
are
our groups, yes, they're going to be at least half of them are going to be basically staying together too.
staying together because like when they arrive and they say like we don't want to live together, we want to be single one. So
Yeah,
it will be really difficult
there
for
are
us
some
to
people-
make them.
There are
change.
some people who do want to live separately
Okay.
because they're going to be some of our senior staff,
Okay.
not our but like in the group, as they say,
Okay.
and there might be some VIPs also for which we would need the executive category.
Executive category. So which is then as you said like half would be living together would be twin sharing and half would be single
Separate,
one,
yes.
separate one.
That's right.
So you want deluxe room. So what about the
Right.
breakfast? Do you want to give the breakfast or without breakfast?
Yes, of course. Even in the twin sharing
Twin sharing. Okay.
and even separate, of course,
Okay.
they have to have
So
breakfast.
okay. So this means like if you're twin sharing, this means you'll be taking 15 rooms.
Okay, yes.
15 room per there will be 2 persons per
Right.
room,
Right.
and another will be 30. So total will be 45 rooms. We will be taking it for
Right.
that with breakfast.
Yeah. I just
Okay.
want to ask one question.
Yeah.
Why do you have like separate rates for different areas of the world, like Asia, Europe, or Australia?
That's a
Middle
good
East?
question. Like everyone asks these things. This is because like there is a currency foreign exchange rate change, man.
Okay.
So that's why we had to change according to that currency and all these scenarios.
Okay,
We have to
so-
look.
Alright. Okay.
Okay. Do you understand about it?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So, Mr. Dan, it would be with breakfast. It would be around 370 ringgit, 370 plus
Okay.
per room.
Per
Per room.
Okay.
Okay. And the plus it would be like 10%, 16% GST as a government rule for. Okay.
Okay.
The benefit you will be getting it from this is that for your guests, like there will be a special arrangement for good value packages. Like there will
Okay.
be the good value packages means like there will be separate check-in counter for your group. For
Okay.
example, if they came with like where they're coming from, by the way.
Mostly around Indonesia,
Indonesia,
China.
China, and all
Yes.
these things.
Yes.
Like Indonesia is not too much far. Like China is too much far from it. Like 7 hours. It takes
Yeah,
7 hours to
about-
reach.
about
About
7
7 hours. So
Yes.
when your guests came, they will be tired and all these things. Like sitting in the plane is not easy as possible. So
Yeah.
we will be arranging them with the special check-in counter.
Okay.
We will be also giving you a wake-up call service for your group because we
Okay.
have a conference. You have to wake up early as soon as possible. So we will be giving
Right.
you arranging for you guys, as well as we will be arranging a separate venue for your breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
Like and everyone can accommodate together, like a unity, there will be unity in all these things. So you don't have to
Alright.
worry about it. Reservation will be handled within 2 to 24 hours.
Okay. That's good enough.
Upon arrival, we will be giving them a complimentary drink with
Okay.
a welcome kit also. All these things explaining about the hotels and all these things. They don't have to worry about anything. So
Okay.
it's our hotel policy, like our guests are our families.
Alright.
Okay. So, Mr. Zan, are you agreed with this thing?
Yeah, sounds good.
There is
Yes.
one more thing you will be agreed with it.
Oh, really? What is that?
Yeah. For your market is basically Asia.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mostly. Yes.
So, if you are booking more than 15 rooms,
Mm-hmm.
you will be getting one room free.
Okay, more than 15.
More than 15. So
Okay.
like this means like if the guests are paying you
Mm-hmm.
for the 15
Rooms.
rooms, but you have to pay for only 14 rooms. One will
14.
be complimentary for you.
I see.
Okay.
Okay. Right.
As the numbers goes up, it will be more complimentary. Like there will be 2 rooms complimentary for you and all these things. So,
Okay, so let me get this right.
Yeah,
After every 15 rooms,
you'll be getting
so if I get 30 rooms, then
Two.
that's two.
two
complimentary.
complimentary rooms.
Excuse me. Okay.
We are
so-
also offering with the meals rate also about to your groups also. So this will be buffet lunch and buffet dinner. Buffet lunch would be 60 ringgit plus per person, and buffet dinner would be 80 ringgit plus. And if there is any children in your group or anything, we will be giving them 50% discount for that thing,
Okay.
for only the children. So do you want me to meal rates also?
I think the buffet lunch.
It will be good. It will be good for them also because they will be staying in a hotel and eat something.
Okay, what do you prefer? Like, should we offer them buffet lunch or buffet dinner or both? Which one do you prefer?
I prefer if you do it both. It will be good for you. As you will be having a conference in your hotel.
Right.
So during conference they might want to have some food to have it. So buffet lunch will be really good for that. And
Okay.
buffet dinner. Are they going outside? Something? They want to explore something or?
Actually, during the night time, I think if they're coming from abroad, from India, they would want to go out, you know.
Okay.
So what we were really looking for was to either get buffet lunch because that comes within the in the convention hours,
Okay.
conference hours, and buffet dinner. It really depends on them, but I think It's better that we keep the dinner out.
No.
The buffet, yes,
Okay.
because it makes more sense because that's the time when they really
Are you
get.
are you sure about it? Because after doing conference, they will be tired. And
Yeah, but they have some time to rest, and I think they'll only have time about the night time to actually go out after taking some rest.
okay, for 60 then for 60 packs.
Yeah,
only
60
the
packs.
only the lunch.
Only lunch buffet
Only lunch
would be
buffet.
preferable. Yes.
Okay. So Mrs. N, do you want to ask me anything about?
Um, you pretty much told me everything that I really wanted to.
Should I explain about the GST, like 16%, how is the breakup and everything?
Yeah, that'll be actually good because when we have to do our costing.
Yeah. For
we
the
have to
plus
further
plus,
give-
for the plus plus, like your room is like, for example, 370 plus plus.
Right. Yes.
Okay. So 16% tax has been deducted, has been distributed in two parts. 10%
Okay.
is for service charges and
Okay.
6% is of government tax.
Government
So Mr. Then, as we are you have already choose deluxe room
Okay.
with the breakfast. It will
Right.
be costing you 370 plus plus. The plus plus I've already tell you about it, like it's a 16% GST one.
Okay.
So after GST, it will be around 431.42 ringgit
Okay, per room.
per room
Per night.
per night.
Okay.
Is it okay with you?
I think it seems to be okay.
It seems
Yeah.
to be okay.
Yeah.
So anything you want to ask me about reservations, period of occupancy, all these things you want to ask? Because I will be asking you one thing more.
Sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Please go ahead. I'll ask you.
Okay. So I will be telling you about the deposit policy first. You have to pay around 50%.
Okay, that's basically what I want to ask you. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
50% you have to pay. Like if
Okay.
you are booking now, you have to pay 50% now. Because like our hotel is so busy at the moment. At that
Alright.
time it will be full or we're not able to give you any room. So that's why we're saying you have to make a booking now
Mm-hmm.
for only 50%. And the full payment, which is another 50%, you have to pay prior 1 month before.
Right. 1 month.
Like you're coming on February 18th, so you have to pay by January 15th, 16th, 17th, like all these things you can pay.
Okay,
before.
more than 1 month.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
50%.
Okay.
Are you
That's
satisfied with it?
Yeah, I think it's
But
pretty
the main,
straightforward.
but the main is if you're paying deposit and you're cancelling it, it's
Mhm.
non-refundable. Our policy is saying non-refundable for the groups.
Okay. So if I cancel 1 month before, 50%.
All the
deposit.
charges will be, all the charges are non-refundable.
Okay. all
If
the
you're paying
charges.
50% deposit,
Mhm.
we will not be giving you back because of policy and all these. We have to follow. We have to obey all these policies.
I see. Okay.
So before confirming, like I also want to ask you about the room listing one.
Okay. room
Can
listing
you
is-
have to provide me with the room listing?
Yes,
Like
of
they are
course.
living together, they want to be on the same floor, or
Yeah.
in separate
I know
room.
that. I think our rooms actually our manager who's handling. I think one of our sales or somebody from our
Yeah,
finance
anyone, your
department.
secretary can also email
Or
me.
you can even the
Ask them to
secretary,
like
yes.
properly email me, and I can be able to do anything you want.
Okay, that's fine. I'll ask the company secretary or my own to update you as soon as possible as we get the confirmation from the group
Okay.
first. Yes.
So if you want to make a booking, so we will be making it within this week, or you want to
Yes, the sooner the better. Actually.
yeah, sooner is better because
Yeah.
like it's really hectic and there's really peak day now is going on.
Right.
December is like 1 month, man. That's
Yeah.
why you can see.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Sounds good.
All right.
Anything you want to ask me?
No, Mr. Zara, everything has been pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
I think we can work with this.
Okay.
And it was a pleasure, meeting you and getting information. It's not always easy,
Okay.
but I think we agreed to a good rate. I think should be reasonable for us and for our clients as well.
Okay. Let me ask you about the VIP one. Or you will confirm me within
Okay,
this
yes,
week.
that's something you have to give me some time
Okay.
actually to confirm with the company
Okay.
whose group is coming. I will definitely update you.
Okay.
As from your card, I have your email.
Yeah.
I'll be corresponding with you directly
You
as
can
well.
call me anytime.
Sure, I'll
No
give you a
worries.
call.
Yeah.
Your numbers are here.
Yes,
Okay,
my number is
sure.
here.
So
Please, like, I can give you a deadline. Like, can you please tell me within this week it will be better for you?
okay, I'll be confirming.
Because
with
these
this
rooms
week.
are really on demand in our hotel.
Okay.
That's why.
So we will be looking at what room category actually?
Taylor Suite is really
Taylor
perfect.
Suite. Okay.
The best part is like all these. There's like the floor is with executive floor. They doesn't need to come down. They will be having food there. Everything will be there. All the categories of food, all the varieties of food, wine,
see.
beer, anything they want to drink.
I see. Okay. Yeah, that seems good. I'll definitely try to confirm within this week.
That's perfect.
Alright.
That's perfect.
Understood that.
So you're taking around 45 rooms,
Right.
which will be costing you 370
Okay.
ringgit
Plus.
plus.
Okay.
After GST, it will be 431.42 ringgit.
Okay.
Okay, and as well as this one, you're taking buffet lunch,
Right. 60 packs.
60 packs, and it will be around 60 plus.
Right.
It's 3600.
Mm-hmm.
That will be costing you 3600.
Into the GST.
With GST, will be around. That would be around 4197.6 ringgit. So
4,197.
97. It's a total amount I'm
Yeah,
talking about.
I get
If
it.
you wanted to know about this separate amount, I can also tell you about it.
No, I think it's
60 plus one.
It's okay. It's like with 16% government.
16% government tax and all these things.
Tax, right?
You can like see this. It would be 69.967.
Okay, 69.
Yeah.
Okay, roughly about 70.
70.
Okay. Okay, that seems to be okay.
That seems to be so. Mr. Zen, do you want to ask about anything about the rates and everything?
No, thank you. It's pretty much clear.
Okay.
Uh,
Do you want to see our rooms and anything? Rooms inspection?
Sure. Why not? Like, have a better idea.
Have a better idea.
Yes.
Okay.
That'd be
So
good.
I'll be accommodating you with it.
Please.
Okay. Come on, Mr. Zen.
Sure.
Have a seat, sir.
Thank you.
So, how do you like the room?
They're pretty good, especially the deluxe rooms.
Mhm.
They're quite nice.
Quite nice.
I like the room layout and the decorations. And the one you showed me had actually a very good view of the lake.
Lake one is really good.
Yes.
What about the Taylor Suite? How do you like
Taylor
it?
Suite is actually it's phenomenal. It's very nice. It's very well made for big VIPs.
VIP's one.
Yeah, I
definitely.
can see why Mr. President Obama actually stayed.
As you can
Wow.
see this.
That's good. That's
We
good.
want to maintain our image. So.
Of course. So it looks like a good place. Yes.
Okay. Is there anything I can do for you?
No, sir. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure.
Pleasure to meet you, sir.
Sir, thank you so much.
Have a good relationship in the future also.
Of course we will.
Okay.
Alright.
Thank you
sir.
very much.
Thank you.
I can come.
Sure.